Okay, then slightly delayed, but the welcome to the Let's Chant and then Learn Shoshinge. So from today, every Wednesday at 6 o'clock, we will learn the Shoshinge, how to chant, and then about the Shoshinge. So first is that today's agenda that we will cover what is Shoshinge and let's chant. So each week we will learn about Shoshinge, and then we do have a practice on how to chant. So again, first is what is Shoshinge? So Shoshinge is composed by Shinran Shonin, the founder of Jodo Shinshu Hongwanji Pure tradition. Shoshinge is a poem or hymn that conveys his understanding of Amida Buddha's teaching and the wisdom of the seven masters who transcended the space and time to impart it to him. And Shinran Shonin said the reason why he composed the Shoshinge, he said in this way: thus, taking refuge in the true words of the great sage and turning to the commentaries of the revered masters, I realized the depth and the vastness of the Buddha's benevolence and composed the following hymn. So Shinran Shonin expressed in the reason why he composed the Shoshinge is because he was touched by such a deep, profound benevolence of Amida Buddha. Therefore, he cannot stop hold it, the feeling, the joy, and then the joy overflowing was Shoshinge composing this poem. So Shoshinge, it is located in the final paragraph of the chapter on practice within his seminal work, the Kyogyo Shinshu, which comprises 6 chapters. So ending of the chapter on practice, there is a Shoshinge is located. So Shoshinge, a single verse, is composed of 7 letters, and each line contains 2 verses, with a total of 60 lines. This amounts to 120 verses. Consequently, the Shoshinge comprises 840 letters. Yeah? So you can see like Chinese characters, kanji character, we read it vertically. So on your left, you can see like 7 characters. That is we say one verse, consists of the 7 letters. And then one line, we can see 2 verses here. First like a vertically 7 letters with a space, another 7 letters. So in one line, 2 verses. Then we do have 60 lines. So therefore, if you are good at math, 60 lines times 2 verses. So there are 120 verses in Shoshinge. And then each verse has 7 letters. So again, 120 times 7 is 840 letters. So in Shoshinge, Shinran Shonin expressed the teaching of Amida Buddha and how the teaching has been passed on to him through 7 masters. He composed using 840 letters. In essence, is there in this Shoshinge. It's kind of interesting, yeah. You know, if you have opportunity to write a letter to your loved ones with a limit of 840 letters, we may think it's, wow, so many letters, plenty or maybe short. But don't you think when we writing a letter to somebody, someone special, we'll think about what we want to say, how do we say, or these memories, or this lesson. There are so many things I want to tell you, but we have to consider and then contemplate, because we do have only 840 letters. Yeah, so we will contemplate, think about, write, erase, write, take a look, read, again could be edit. Yeah, so that we can put our, feeling, everything into this 840 letters. So similar way to Shinran Shonin too, 840 letters. The boundless teaching, the Amida Buddha's compassion, wisdom teaching, he had to put into those letters. Therefore, he write, edit, write, and then come up with those 7 letters in each verse, and then 120 verses. Yeah. So in that way, if one wants to study Shoshinge at the university or class, yeah, sometimes the teacher or professor spending like hours and then hours to explain even this letter, or even 7 letters could be spending 1 semester, because in each letter, each sentence, there is a profound essence. But the teaching is in there. So it's not only 7 letters. In these 7 letters, each letter, there is a profound teaching and then juicy point of the Buddhism teaching. Yeah? Therefore, each week we'll try to learn first again Shoshinge, each letter or 1 sentence, 1 verse, so that we can feel the depth of the teaching. Yeah. And then now about the again Shoshinge, you may have heard about the Shoshinge, but official name is Shoshin Nembutsu Ge, signifying the hymn or poem of true and trusting in the Nembutsu. During the year of Shoshin Shonin, the 8th spiritual leader, it became the pivotal text. It is still chanted daily, serving as a key component in formal services and then funerals. So if you ever attending the Hongwanji funeral or funeral officiated by the Hongwanji minister, the chanting is a Shoshinge. But actually, it's not only for funeral. Daily basis, every morning, there is a chanting of Shoshinge in the world, in the Hongwanji temple. So maybe sometimes, some people may think, oh, chanting at the funeral is like music, yeah? Like a music when people offer incense. And some people may feel, oh, it's long, or I don't understand. But Shoshinge, again, is the Shinran Shonin's expression of the joy and then the appreciation to the teaching. And it has a long history. Therefore, I hope that through this session, we come to receive the essence of Shoshinge, so that it's not about the long or something we don't understand, but we will learn it and then capture. Oh, this has such a meaning, yeah? That is what I want to invite you to experience. Also now currently there are various tuning methods, how to melody, including we say sofu, gyofu, and then shimpu styles. Now we do have 3 styles, how to chant the melody. But for this session, we'll explore newly introduced Wasanfu style melody. So we'll learn today Wasanfu style version. Yeah. So Wasanfu melody composed for the significant event, the 850th anniversary of the founder's birth and 800th anniversary of the Jodo Shinshu Hongwanji establishment, yeah, in 2023. So this new melody was composed for this special occasion. Then additionally, Hongwanji in Hawaii, we are observing it's our own 135th anniversary in this year in September. So kind of for our Hongwanji, we call it the triple celebration. Founder's birthday, our Hongwanji's establishment anniversary. And Hongwanji has been in Hawaii here for 135th years, since 1889. Yeah, before I was born, before could be you were born. Again, this is a special chanting we do in September. Therefore, this session is for those who attending in September, the triple celebration. Also for those who wants to know about Hongwanji tradition, or who likes chanting, or simply who wants to study Buddhism too. But we will learn Buddhism also, our own Jodo Shinshu tradition. Yeah. So now, this is the first verse in Shoshinge. But to do that, to how to learn Shoshinge, there is a certain special point that we have to pay attention. That is, as you can see, long vowels are normally marked with a line over them in the romanization text. A special attention must be paid to the letter O. It is used to represent the long Japanese O vowel. When chanting Shoshinge, the following U, like U as in mood, in the long O vowel is clearly pronounced. Yeah? So again, you can see like in the top part, the top section, you can see leader and then one and then kimyo, muryo, junyo, dai. If you can see the second letter myo, you can see like the line over the O. Yeah, it's showing the prolonged long vowels. Yeah, but when as it's saying after O, there is a pronunciation of U, like a mood, U. So you can see like in below middle part, you can see not kimyo, muryo, junyo, like, which means if we chant like this, kimyo, muryo, junyo, like, this is not correct. Below is correct. Kimyo, muryo, junyo, lai. Did you notice the difference? So when we say myo, kimyo, not this way, but kimyo, yeah, we add pronouns u. So kimyo, muryo, u. Do you hear u? If you can try yourself, first try without u, like kimyo, muryo, yeah? Just we pronouncing o, but it's not correct. We have to pronounce u gently. Kimyo, muryo, you hear u, but not like kimyo, u, muryo, u. It's a two what you call it, not in that way, rather just we make our mouth into the shape of U. Then kimyo, muryo, yeah, you got it? So every time when you see the O and then line over it, it's showing there is a U will be followed by the, after we chanting the O pronunciation. So for our convenience, I put the U. So you can see on the below bottom, kimyo, muryo, junyo, rai. Yeah. So again, in this way, in this chanting, if you see the O and then U, which means we will pronounce U. Yeah. It's about the one technique or something we get to remember. Not O, but the O, U will be always there. Okay. Then for our this melody, basically it's like as you can see, different tunes accompany 4 verses with a consistent melody set for every 4 verses. The exception is the first verse, which is chanted by a leader. So you can see like 1, 2, 3, 4. So first is chanted by a leader. After that, we'll continue the same melody, 1, 2, 4, like one set. After that, same melody will be applied to each chanting. So to make sure, let me try, yeah? So, yeah. So leader will do chanting. Then two is a la 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 la. Then after this, you can see the one again. La 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 la. You got it? Then we'll continue like a same melody to each verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's try like using la 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 from the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So, yeah. La 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 one more time. La 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 la. One more. La 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 la. Okay, by yourself. You got it? You got it? You got it? One more time. So let's try one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 Okay, so this again will continue until certain verse. Until then, we'll chant to this verse. Yeah, try to remember again. First is a leader. After that, we'll follow the 1, 2, 4 same melody until certain verse. Yeah, so let's try with chanting, and then we'll chant kind of the rapid tempo, not too slow, kind of the up tempo. We'll chanting. Yeah, so okay, so let's try. Jodo in 国土に連自然幕根流無常首相願長保つけう大偶勢五行死有死小樹十世妙正門実法不法無量無変更無限無体公園の少女歓喜知恵子不能な事務所公超日学校精進説一切群上無故障本願名号少女語死心信行願に因上等学書大涅槃必死滅の願成就如来所以公主世唯説弥陀本願会五辱悪事群上会王子如来如実言 노호츠이치는 기어이 신不動煩悩特寧藩凡上逆法再輸入入手し入会一味摂取心五上昇語異の水波無明暗頓内心臓死有無上不真実真人天非尿に幸福有無有無しげ妙無暗逆心見境内狂気即応超絶合悪種一切全幕本部に門心如来具随願仏言古代証下者善人妙分断理系弥陀仏本願念部邪見教満なく主上信行十字人に南中市南昔インド最天使論下中華自治域市こそ現代諸公世小異妙如来本在大き釈迦如来両我戦一種五妙難天竺龍樹大自主とせ質の在派有無権先絶大乗無情報召喚議事小安楽賢治難行六六信行異行指導楽億年弥陀仏本願自念即自入筆上唯の上昇如来語お本来非軍随音天神菩薩増論説奇妙無下公如来永主たら見真実古戦後頂戴誓願こういう本願力へこ異の群上昇一心記入訓読大崩壊筆逆入大永主主徳死蓮華造世界即小心如法精進有本の人間人図入生寺音寺音下本師論乱両天使上皇乱小菩薩来三蔵ルシ十上教本上宣行気楽法天神菩薩論中下報道因果見世願応願猫ゆとり少女死因唯心人枠前本部新人法承知承知即涅槃必死無量光明道小主上開復家同社結晶道難所唯妙浄土活入万全自力変願主円満特語感染症 三不三心軽音言増末法滅道品一生増悪鎮具税死安両外生妙化 So this is like a first set of the melody until from the beginning to here. And then, hold on a second, wait. Sorry, there might be the delay or buffering. Sorry about that. But we'll see. Sorry about that. Okay, let's again until here. It's kind of the same melody, but from next verse, as you can see, different like melody is there. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once we learn how to chant, we will repeat every 4 verse. So the first melody like this way. So again, we'll pay attention to the u. Yeah. Also, you can see like below is more only line. But again, top part I adding u so that we know how to chant and then pronounce. So if we see the below, only the black one, only like a line, you can see Zendo Dokumyo Bushou as a verse. If you see the line, Zendo Dokumyo Bushou like that, yeah. If we follow the line, Zendo, yeah. However, again we learn O will be followed by U. So then when we chanting this one, instead of Zendo, rather as a like you can see blue part, upper part, Zendo. You see, we pronounce Zendo O. Yeah. Before pronouncing U, we also pronounce as a Zendo O. Yeah. Then Do Oku, similar way. Not Doku, Do Oku. Yeah. O, we say again O U Ku. Same as not Zendo Do Oku Myo. Instead of Myo, we say Myo O U. Yeah, you got it. So again, not just chanting O U. When we pronounce O and then U. So again, when we see chanting a Zendo, it will Zendo O Do Oku Myo Bushou I. You got it? But again, we don't like pronouncing too clearly, like Zendo O Do Oku. Not in that way. Slightly again, we make our mouth into that shape. So Zendo O Do Oku Myo Bushou I. You got got it? And next is a similar way. Only line part looks like a ko ijo san. However, we pronounce the e and the a like a ko ijo. Yeah. Instead of ko I, not in that way, but ko I. Yeah. Ko I jo san yo gyaku aku. You see difference? Again, we pronounce again the after we begin the certain letter, verse, letter will be followed by ko I and then like a jo o instead of jo o, yeah, jo o san yo gyaku aku. You got it? And next again, you can see again same way. Instead of ko myo myo go, we will again u will be there. So ko myo myo go ke in ne. Yeah, again we will pronounce like a e or o u. Okay, so again ko myo myo go ke in ne. Okay, so again we don't pronounce each o or u too clearly, but again like myo ko myo myo go, so go myo go, not the go o u. Go kind of slightly o into the shape, yeah. Okay, and then last the melody in a set is kai ni u hong dai chi kai. Okay, if you see again below the bottom one, looks like a kai ni u hong ga. Yeah. However, again we pronounce e or o or a. So kai ni u hong ga dai chi kai. You see. So again, this is like for settled melody. So let's try this one. So I hope you can see, but we see the la 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 style again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, same melody. Yeah? So la 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 la. Oh, sorry, hard to do. Let's try with a verse. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Zendo do kumyo bu shou i ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku ko myo myo go ken in ne kai ni hong dai chi kai. Okay. So again, the verse will be changing, but the melody will be repeated to each 4 verses. Let's try again, feeling the melody. Zen do do kumyo do shou i ko ai jo san yo gyaku aku ko myo myo go ken in ne kai ni hong dai chi kai. So this melody again will be repeated. So let's try with each verse. Yeah. Zen, okay. 禅道の苦妙無償意公愛上三陽逆悪公明明語見因念海に本願大地界行者小樹今後心狂気一年相互よいないと逆三人即小法小心情な原神公開一大見返帰反尿観一切先祖死有心反戦人法家にの正面に極自悪人唯小物が薬剤費摂取地煩悩証言水不見大悲無見上世が本心元空妙仏見憐憫善魔凡夫人心主継承公変心戦弱本願愚悪性見内生じ理運伝へ決知義上一生死即入弱上無意なく一信心いのに無教大事主子と上祭無変極上悪同族自主愚道心唯化心死こそせ So this is the ending of the Shoshinge. How was it? I know could be if this is your first time to chanting, the melody can be difficult. How to pronounce or u or o could be we may feel too complicated. But the chanting is as we chanting every day or occasionally, our mouth will begin to remember the how to move our mouth and then the melody. So I hope from today to until September, we will having a weekly session every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. So we learn again how to chant. We'll continue. Also, we also learn Shoshinge. Again, 840 letters. We will try to see one line, one verse, one verse. There is such a profound teaching is there. And then as we learn the meaning of each chanting or letter, when we chant, I hope that we can experience as we chant. It's not only the letters or sounds we don't know. Rather, oh, I know this meaning. When I say this chant, this is this meaning. Yeah, one by one. I hope we can learn it. So again, this is our first time. I guess maybe there is a delay or maybe like chopping. The video and audio maybe not clear, but I try to see then how I will try to improve it. Again, thank you for today being here. I hope again we learn Shoshinge and then learn how to chant. Thank you so much. Mahalo. Thank you so much.